Hey guys, it's Belle and Ariana, and welcome to our ghost hunting channel. So today we are going to be walking through town trying to find ghosts, and hopefully they will be willing to communicate with us today. So join us on our journey to find some ghosts. So guys, our first stop of the night is this old so-called abandoned hotel. So fun thing about this hotel is that a lot of people have bought it and tried fixing it, but a lot of things have gone wrong or it mysteriously stopped. So that's one of the weird things about this place. Also, we've been here before and there's been some activity, and from what her and her family have said, that it has been recent, but we're hoping that tonight they will show us themselves or whatever. I don't know. Alright, so we're just gonna
freaks me out when it's calibrating.
Oh yeah. So we're just here setting up some equipment. Hope they don't get mad again that I'm recording.
It was flickering.
Oh, there it goes again.
Yeah. There's something here tonight. Hi, folks. It's a pen.
Oh, that's so bright.
Alright, so these are our dowsing rods. So how we use these is, the spirits are here. They can cross the dowsing rods for yes, and open them for no. They tend to also point at people with them, we've come to notice. Yeah.
They're like, yep.
Last time we were out and about, when we were at Rockwell, they pointed at my grandmother the whole entire time and followed her.
Oh,
she'd move and they'd move with her. So that was kind of strange. So is anybody here who wants to communicate tonight? Cross for yes, open for no. And as you can see, I'm holding my hands perfectly still, so it's not me moving them. It might shake up and down, but that's just my hands.
I think it's so creepy that it's red in there.
Yeah, the exit light is kind of freaky. If you are here and want to communicate with us tonight, please cross these dowsing rods over top of each other. Feel free to use the energy from any of the equipment we are using tonight, including our phones.
Just not our energy.
The energy from our bodies.
It's very important to make that clear.
Yes, that's one of the very important things about doing this. Because I think there was a time we came over here, I think it was me, you, and... Maybe it was just me and you. We came over here and we were like, oh yeah, free to use our energy. Forgetting to say not from us, and immediately I started feeling horrible and felt dizzy and needed to sit down.
We're like,
and we're
we should probably
not
go.
From our bodies, and 5 seconds later I was fine. Alright. If you can uncross these dowsing rods so I can ask you another question, that'd be great. Slowly.
Just gonna... Oh, that?
The weirdest thing about the dowsing rods by far is you can feel someone it's almost pulling. It's strange. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but you can almost feel it in your hands.
I don't mean to blind you. I'm
no,
so
you're
sorry.
good. I'm just kind of looking at these and not at the blinding light.
You can't see. Oh, sorry. Am I blinding you with this light?
Are we talking to a female tonight? No comment. How about, are we talking to a male tonight?
Do you want me to turn off the flash on my phone?
They're going back and forth. They're kind of wobbling.
Maybe. Alright, try asking a question. You can kind of see it. Might be a little hard,
yeah.
But oh well.
Are you a genderless entity that's here with us tonight? So you don't identify as a guy or a girl? Just kind of it?
Come on, you can do it. It seems like it's trying to, but it's like...
Like I said, cross for yes, open for no. You can use the energy from all of our equipment, but not from our bodies.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So you are a genderless. Cool. Oh, that thing like just went like up. It is pretty chilly out tonight, guys.
It is. As you can see, these are like shaking violently. That's just my hands. Do you know your name?
Live, laugh, love traffic.
That's the only annoying thing about doing
think it
it
agrees.
here is, like,
Yeah.
traffic.
Like a lot of other like ghost content creators like buy the places or like go to like the super like special
Quiet
places.
areas. We're not rich, so we can't do
No. So that thing keeps going like off. Like it literally
flipping. Yeah.
if you guys saw earlier, it literally went up to like
Keeps
the orange.
flipping.
Earlier.
Would you rather use the K2 meter I'm sitting next to rather than the dowsing rods? Would that be easier for you?
There we go.
Cross for yes, open for no. The things that we've talked to here before tend to like the K2.
Yeah. It went up to like orange when you were asking it. It's probably just like, I give up, man.
I'm gonna put these away. Only because sometimes spirits also tend to get very overstimulated energy-wise.
Yeah, especially like since I'm like recording. The last time we came here, they did not like that. Last time I recorded, they did not like that.
But like,
But we're trying again.
the content,
Yeah,
to get it out there.
we've been planning this for a while, guys. So I'm gonna sit. Hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna sit here with y'all. Oh, these stairs are actually kind of comfy. Not gonna lie.
They're like plush, but it's also gross because you can see all the moss on top.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna like,
Nasty. All right.
so we can see a little bit.
If you are here with us tonight, please make our K2 meter go off.
Like we said, you
Second
can,
green is fine. Yellow's great. If you want to send it all the way to red, that's cool too. Be the most optimal.
whatever you can do.
Which you also have to watch getting your phone close to it, because that.
Oh yeah, I always forget about that.
It feeds off of electric. If there are any spirits here who don't know how the K2 meter works, all you have to do is touch the front of it or grab at the little green light right here.
I keep debating whether to like keep the flash on or off, because it's like,
hard to see, but at the same time, like the flash kind of like
they're like
blinds it. Yeah.
I can't help it. I didn't choose this. Yeah.
Anything that wants to talk here tonight? Via the K2 meter.
Oh my goodness, Google. Don't be needy. Do you want us to use the spirit box? Okay, maybe if I like, I don't think it likes me.
Your house ghost is peering out the window like.
Probably. Yeah, so y'all don't know this because obviously this is our first video. But we have done ghost investigations inside my house, and there's this ghost and I was like, I want bells. Like it knew my nickname and that like freaked us all out. We're like, yeah, oh. Is my house ghost here with us tonight? Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's creepy.
Did you not want me to come here tonight?
Oh, yep.
See, I knew I had a feeling. I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me? Okay. Is that like a yes? Can you make it go to orange if it's a yes?
I'm trying.
Can you make it go to the second green if it's a yes? Like if you forgive me.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. I don't know. None of the other places were like open. Like everything was like close. We're like,
Yeah.
we don't want to get arrested.
We can't really do state parks or cemeteries, you know.
Yeah. But so I guess the ghost we're talking to now
is the house ghost.
Yeah. So basically, this ghost like was like, I want her, and like from what she has said. So if you didn't know, Ariana is an empath, and so she told me. All right, you can tell like the feeling thing.
So I always said that ever since we've done stuff in Bella's room, whenever I'm around Bella when we're doing ghost hunting, I always feel kind of like a calming presence around her specifically, just kind of like an aura almost. And like I can't see anything, and like I don't like see apparitions or anything. I just have feelings. Yeah, but whenever I'm around Bella and we're doing ghost hunting, like she's kind of like my core and like my like kind of ground zero that I kind of go based off of. And I said it might be the house ghost, as we call it.
Yeah.
Kind of protecting her and kind of trying to keep her safe and away from everything else. Because whenever we do stuff, they don't really like to answer Bella, but like she'll ask,
like,
oh,
no.
What's your name? And then they won't give an answer. And then I'll ask like 5 seconds later, and it'll give an answer. And I said it might be her house ghost protecting her. So.
And I feel like it's kind of like a radius thing, because like we went to Gettysburg like start of August, and like things were like answering me and stuff, so I feel like it's like in a sort of radius.
And since her house is literally across the street from where we are, that's probably
a good indication.
Good radius thing.
And like that thing has been going off like the whole time you're talking about this, so like,
all right, Bella's house ghost, do you have a name that we can call you that you want us to know?
Because we would love to stop calling you house ghost.
Yeah.
Or the thing in my room.
We'd like to call you by your name if you have one. So do you have a name you'd like to share with us? Second green for yes, yellow for yes, you know, anything but the first green.
Do you know your name?
If not, that's cool. Talk to lots of things that don't know its name.
Yeah. And especially like with how like depending how old the ghost is, like it really like changes the whole thing.
Do you know what year it is? Yeah, that's good. So you obviously know who we are. You've spoken to all of us before, or all of us except for me and Bella before.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, yes I have. Are you on the stairs with us right now? Is that how you're...
Are you in my room? No? You're here with us right now?
You're on the stairs with me right now?
Maybe? Did you go off the stairs?
Are you just like, are you...
Ambling
inside?
about? Yeah.
Are you inside the hotel? Like inside? Where we can't go? Are you standing next to Bella? Like on the ground?
Are you sitting on the stairs?
He doesn't want us to know.
All right. Leaving it a mystery. I see.
Alright. The problem with the K2 is finding questions to ask that are yes or no questions, because I could easily be like, what's your name? But obviously it can't spell its name with...
Yeah, unless we do like the A, B, C, D.
Yeah, which that can be even finicky sometimes, because as we learned with Abigail, who is behind me. Okay.
Top of the steps where it was the floor.
Interesting.
What?
Are you using SLS?
Oh.
I'm guessing SLS, yeah.
Where it was flipped up again.
Okay. We have a ghost friend in Gettysburg whose name is Abby or Abigail. We're not really sure. We call her Abby for short, but we were trying to figure out her last name because she said she was from the orphanage, and if you know anything about Gettysburg, the orphanage there was very not good.
Oh, yeah.
So we were trying to figure out if she would be in any records of any kind. But we kept getting like random weird letters like WSL, like just like letters that don't spell a name. And we asked, and there was another ghost interfering with what we were doing, which was like the ABC method. So that's the only finicky part about that, is like you're not sure if it's the same one you're trying to talk to, or for someone else trying to come in and like mess with it.
Yeah.
That's the only finicky part about that, but otherwise it works great.
I feel like the spirit box is like the best method for like really getting to know the ghost. Like
But sometimes things like the thing that's in my room doesn't like the spirit box. Like, it's kind of old fashioned. It likes the dowsing rods and the K2 meter, just because I feel like it's easier, because with the spirit box you have to like pick out words.
yeah, and like you could totally like do something completely wrong, and then it's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to clear my throat a little bit there.
Are you sitting at the top of the stairs? Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He over there is using the SLS, or was using the SLS camera, which SLS, if I'm getting the correct one, it shows stick figures.
Oh,
almost.
I think it knows what that means.
SLS is like stick figures, so he could see an apparition type thing up there.
You should do some dance moves.
Yeah. Do you want me to move the K2 meter up there?
Would that make it easier for you to be in a comfortable spot and get more able to use energy?
Are you okay with it right here? Up there?
Indecisive? Okay, up there.
Hold it.
All right, so we are gonna go.
Got you, boo. Alright. Top of the stairs.
And we just gonna show right here. So I'm gonna take a seat too because, oh my goodness, my knees.
Yeah. Is that easier for you to communicate? It's kind of creepy because it's like echoing.
Yeah.
Like when you're in here, it echoes.
Oh, that sucks. Like if you look in there, like you know that exit sign is just awful. What do you think? Like, do you like the exit sign? Do you like that it's creepy?
Do you hang out here a lot when you're not at Bella's house? Or are you over here? Did you see us come over here, and that's why you came over here?
Are you still? Oh my goodness, these cars. Are you still here?
Could've
I hate
lost
these
it.
things. Yeah. You could have been like, I'm done.
Oh. Are we talking to something else? That's not Bella's house ghost anymore?
House ghost, come back. Please.
Do you know your name? Whoever we're talking to now? Do you know your name? Would you like to tell us your name?
Yeah, you would?
Yeah.
See, I feel like it's also hard to tell because, like,
They could be answering the previous question or just trying to make themselves known.
yeah, or they can be, like, raising it to be, like, no, or raising it to be yes, and it's like,
Yeah. That's why I try to clarify, like, one, like how it is right now, that's no.
oh, so.
When you blink it, it's yes. Like when you do anything other than that solid color green, it's a yes. And most of the time we gauge the magnitude of the yes by the
Yeah.
the amount of things.
Sometimes
if
it's like, yes!
yes, then it's most of the time all the way to red. But if it's just a yeah, it's most of the time
Like, possibly.
second or third.
Every time I put it in 0.6, it's so, like, dark. It's creepy. Like, I want to get you in there. You're beautiful.
We're not here for a fashion show. We're here to
Oh, my neck.
Would you like us to use the spirit box here while we're sitting? That make it easier for you to communicate?
Yes, no, maybe so. Are you? Still here? Maybe? Or do you not like me again? Who knows?
Yeah, that's always the hardest part.
Yeah.
I was saying earlier, before we started doing anything, we were sitting in my room and Bella was saying about how, like, things don't really like to talk to her, and I was like, it's almost like we're magnets. Like, things really don't like to talk to her, and they really like to talk to me. Like, it's...
Yeah. And it's so weird because before, things would, like, talk to me before we
Yeah.
talked to that ghost in my room, and now it's like...
Now it's...
like jack squat, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
Which it kind of sucks, but at the same time, like, it's nice to know that you're protected
yeah.
and that, like...
Although I'd like to be protected by the Lord, although I know I already am, but still.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Yeah, but it's just nice to have that little extra comfort, but at the same time, it kind of makes it difficult when you want to talk to other things, and it's like, no.
Maybe we gotta go like 100-mile radius.
I thought when we were in Gettysburg, you were completely fine.
Yeah. Oh, it's a cat. I was like, what is that? Oh my goodness. That's
It's hard to see because it's a really dark cat.
Yeah, it's a black cat. Oh, black cat.
Oh, that's a great omen for tonight.
There's black cats everywhere, though.
Yeah, that's true.
There's I always see a black cat like walking around. I'm like, oh, black cat.
Black cat.
I really don't think that like black cats are like a bad omen. I think they're just cats.
They're just cats. They're just cats like everything else.
I mean, I have a black cat.
Is there anything else here that wants to talk to us tonight, right here on these stairs?
Don't ruin the vibe. Oh my goodness.
Spooky vibes.
Put like some traffic cones. It's like, actually, you can't come
You
here.
can't today.
Not today.
Not tonight. I always think it'd be so cool to be able to go inside, but at the same time, I would be like completely freaked out. Like,
I'd be like,
cause, like just seeing it from here, just seeing the red light makes me
I'd
scared.
hate that.
It'd be cool though.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know, the minute you stepped in there, it'd be all over the place. Yeah.
It's like, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me.
Are you inside? Is that why we're having an issue communicating? Because it's hard for you to come outside? Yeah. I feel that. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to go in, so if we were, I would totally come in and talk to you. But we must stay on the stairs.
That's where we belong. I mean, we belong other places. Ow, my ankle. But you ever like sit on your ankle wrong and there's like that sharp pain? Oh, I hate when that happens.
Do you still want to talk to us? Do you want us to use a different piece of equipment? Spirit box, dowsing rods. That's all we got. We need to get more stuff, but
Yeah.
it's really expensive.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like, I would love to get a REM pod, but they're like $200. Like, I just can't justify that cost.
That's crazy.
Nothing. You're done. That's okay.
Maybe I just didn't hit it hard enough. Okay, so if you didn't know, because apparently it was paused, my camera didn't like start rolling, so it was like
We're already having camera issues tonight. It's
the
beginning.
we just got started. We're 23 minutes in and we're already having issues. So love that. But what Ariana was doing was she was moving the EMF around, trying to find like a hotspot, because a lot of the times location is an issue. So like you might have to move it like closer to the door. That's the
That's
door.
what I'm thinking.
Because like sometimes like the spirits can't come out, and
They're like reaching.
yeah, they're like, I'm almost there, almost there.
Oh, I thought that was coming from inside.
What was that?
It was like someone sneezing from one of the houses, but I thought it was coming from in there. And I was gonna freak out. Like, I was about to roll down these stairs. Okay.
Don't.
I'm not kidding you. I would not be able to get it fast enough. I'd
Your knees would
become
go,
the next ghost. I'd become the next ghost haunting this place. How did I? I got scared.
I got scared by a guy in the other house who was sneezing.
That freaked me out so hard. Because like it echoed through here, so it sounded like it was coming out of the door. And I
Oh
was
yeah. Like I could tell it was coming from over there, but I was like, it's kind of sounded like,
It sounded like someone sneezing.
yeah.
Which is what it was. So. I'm gonna go back down. Oh. Back down the stairs.
Time to get up. Okay, guys, new discovery. So there's this thing right there. Watch.
Oh, now.
Really?
Whoa,
As
it
soon as the
was going
camera
up to red.
it literally went up to red. Do you like ASMR? Where? Oh, it fell on the ground. Hold on.
I like your jokes. Oh my gosh. That's not doing anything.
You were there 5 seconds ago. I swear it was going up to red.
Oh my god.
Oh. Really?
You have to like the stairs. Like
So the next place we were at is the Old Elks, and kind of giving the creepy vibes.
psych ward.
But that, yeah, but this is exactly what we're looking for. Like, we love creepy stuff. All right, so what are we doing first?
We can hit the K2 first.
Yeah.
That's normally my go-to first thing.
Yeah, see if anything is here. Yeah, that thing is like
Always so
blinding.
bright.
It's unnecessary.
Alright, so if there's anything here that wants to communicate with us tonight, you can feel free to use this K2 meter that I'm holding in my hand. All you have to do is come up to the front of it and just touch it, or touch the little green light here. So yeah. We're just here to talk, not trying to provoke anything.
And you can use the energy from our phones and technology, but not from us.
Yeah. Let's have to make that blatantly obvious.
We want no miscommunication here.
Nope. Been there, done that, didn't like it.
Yeah.
The eerie, like, yellow light shining through is like...
Yeah, that's
That's
just...
only doing it on one door, not both.
It's... There's something in the bush. I hear it.
It's probably a squirrel, chipmunk.
Probably a skunk. There's like skunks all over this place. I would cry. I would be bathing myself in tomato juice forever. I would never go to school
but
again.
Then I know that I would be next, so...
Yeah, and you know I'd be like... I ain't going anywhere near that bush. Good luck.
Used to be the former chamberlain.
What?
Former chamberlain.
Oh.
The Elks moved here in 1921.
Spin.
There's something in that bush. I can hear it.
Yeah, I know. You could get just... I swear it's a skunk. There's skunks everywhere in this place.
I don't know, do skunks make a clicking noise?
I don't know. It's probably a twig.
Being blinded by the screen.
Is there anything here that would like to communicate with us?
Anything at all. This is our first time at this place. We don't normally come up here. So.
Yeah. So there actually might not be anything here. Except for cars flying by. People speed on this road so much. Including my parents.
What?
I said including my parents. It's crazy how like dead the roads get.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of
Yeah.
I'm gonna absolutely not.
Alright, so I guess
Except for the rumbling in the bush.
so I guess nothing's really here. Alright, on to the next place. Dan Spring. And with our Converse that we got
Oh, yeah.
on our Gettysburg trip. Oh yeah. Wappa.
Okay, so this is Reese Tobacco Company. This is our next location. Yeah, it's a pretty creepy place. Windows are all boarded up. Hasn't been open in who knows how long.
So if you didn't know, this is an old tobacco company.
Yeah, if it wasn't completely obvious by the name, this was our
And so those are, oh my goodness, my finger. So we just found out that those are like metal shutters. They're pretty cool.
those thingies up there are kind of scary too. These,
Oh yeah.
I don't know what they are.
They're probably like,
nails. They look like bulls. I know they're not, but that's what they look like to me.
My breath looks like I'm smoking tobacco.
Perfect for this place.
Yeah.
All right, so
Maybe up here.
this little ledge.
See, let's make sure it's nice and tidy. We don't want her. Not too mad about that. Turn that off. Oh, that is dark. Darker than I thought, but okay.
All right, so if any spirits here who want to communicate with us, this is our K2 meter. All you have to do is touch the front of it or touch the little light here, and it will go off. You can use the energy from any of our devices, any of our equipment tonight, but not our persons.
I like the decorations on the house.
Yeah, so is there anybody here who wants to communicate with us tonight? Anybody here in this specific location?
Lights.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. Anything? Anyone?
And who would it tell anyway?
Oh, that. Why is it so bright? I don't understand. Seriously. Like, I'm just. At this point, I'm gonna just keep it off. Do you have any flashlights? That smells like tobacco.
No, that smells like a skunk.
Oh, sorry. I smelled a completely different one. So I'm just gonna walk back over here because I am not getting sprayed by a skunk.
No,
It seriously smelled like tobacco for a hot minute.
yeah, you're right.
I was like,
It's very hard to distinguish
Okay.
tobacco, skunk, and weed.
Not mistaken. Mr. Treat.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Treat. Mr. Treat surplus. He also lives in the armory.
Oh.
Wanted to check for
oh, maybe we just round the corner, see if anything. Oh, look at that door. That looks spooky. This place is like so cool but so creepy. Like, look at those like iron barred.
Yeah,
So wait, those had to be installed on the inside.
What?
Like the wood or whatever.
Yeah, so someone went in there.
Oh my goodness! Look
That's
at that
probably
door.
one of the first things I did.
Look at that door. It's so scary. Get a better view.
Yeah.
That is.
There's access nothing there.
Oh.
What did that say? Fight. Shoot first. Fight. Shoot first.
Was it Bob?
Fight.
Oh,
Shoot.
the bars. Yeah.
No, try to read the sign on me. Fight. Fight. Something.
Fight. Shoot. Something
First.
first.
Fight, shoot him first. Yeah.
See, right here, if you look at this big window here. I think Trade owns it now because it looks like a bunch of surplus stuff.
Live, laugh, love.
Cream team.
Live off love. Graffiti.
It's an up one. Oh. Yeah, one little book. I had one little. I went up to like this for the. Are you a member of the cream team?
Oh my gosh, Ariana. Oh, girl.
Yeah. Just asking. Can't hurt.
Yeah, so this place when I was down here.
Oh, it's music. I thought people were fighting. I was like,
Well, that sounds interesting for Milton again.
I just heard like
another.
a beat and I'm like, oh yeah, thanks.
Go on the back.
Come closer with that flashlight. I'd love to see what is going on. See, I would use my flash, but like, bah!
So blinded.
Oh, look at that. We got a wrapper of some sort.
Oh, smart and lucky.
Yeah, someone's been through and see this whole thing
Got a cup, lid.
Nice.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
We'll walk underneath that stuff. I don't trust that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't look good.
I didn't even see that. I was like, walk underneath what?
Yeah, so
Somebody cleared this place all out.
yeah, so you have to put the board in.
That looks disgusting and terrifying. All in one. Alright, now that we're like,
That's fire damage.
oh, must have burnt,
They did.
obviously.
Not too long ago.
Oh, really? Don't look at me like that.
Fire damage. Wow, still burnt. No. Look at blood.
Shut up.
Yeah, because these are all new. That's a new light. They're new boxes.
Huh.
I bet. Great bought it.
So, seems like no activity, unfortunately. Which, honestly, you see like the, again, you see the content creators and it's all the super activity.
Yeah,
But, like-
they edit it all together.
Yeah,
You gotta realize how many hours they actually spend at each place.
yeah. Well, like,
Till dawn.
yeah, like multiple days they spend.
Multiple. Yep.
Oh, that looks cool. Like, it looks so, like, abandoned. But, like, at least with us, like, we're not gonna do, like, much editing other than, like, adding, like, creepy music.
Yeah.
Because, like, might as well. Gotta add something in there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you gotta, like, realize that, like, a lot of the times you don't actually get activity when ghost hunting.
No,
Like,
yeah,
it's called hunting for a reason.
right.
Like, are you always
Ghost-
gonna get that
Not
6-point
ghost- Oh, I
deer?
just got here.
Yeah, we like to keep it kind of lighthearted, but also, like, it's also a serious thing.
Silly, but also bring awareness.
Yeah. I think it was really cool that, like, the ghost, like, my house ghost came
Kate
over.
came over and was like, "Sup?" And
Which, like,
yeah,
as soon as it was, I was so anxious, but once we got there, I felt very calm.
that's nice.
Yeah, like, I'm like,
Maybe instead of your house ghost telling you not to go there,
it was like,
it
it's
was
okay,
trying to
I'm
get you-
here.
It was trying to get you to come back home.
Like, I think what it was, like, saying was, like, don't go there. Girl, you are pushing me off the sidewalk onto the road. You're like, I'm like, Jesus. I'm sorry, what did I do to you? But, I'll tell y'all later once we pass these people. Okay, now that we're in a nice dark alley, I think what it was, like, saying, like, hey, don't go there without me.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, you're here, I'll come over to protect you. And then it's like,
Like-
you're okay now that I'm here.
You didn't listen to me. I'm over anyway, so I guess I'm gonna be over here now.
And I'm like, will you forgive me? And it's like,
Yeah.
yep. I'm like, sweet.
Yeah. Rockwell.
Oh yeah. So now we are at Rockwell, which was many things in its time. Like, many, many, many things.
Theater. Old folks home.
High school.
High school. Didn't Nan go here?
Kind of like a... I could say something, but I'm not gonna.
And now
My
it's...
lights on down here too.
And we are back.
Yeah,
Look at
now
that
this place
thumb.
is... It's not abandoned. Like, somebody owns it, but it's condemned.
Which means
So that's fun.
no one's allowed in. Which is sad because
one's
I would
allowed-
love to explore this
People are allowed in
place.
there, you just can't live there.
Oh.
Which some of these rooms are kind of like... It's kind of...
Oh, there's a church right next to it.
Yeah. It's kind of eerie in some of the rooms. Like, this room's full of mattresses.
Oh, wow, it really is.
And then there's some rooms that, like, look completely untouched. Like, there's still, like, plants and, like, fake plants and, like, lamps and stuff. And it's kind of weird.
Oh, like that room. It's
Like
like
that-
all torn, which you can't really see.
Yeah, but then there's also rooms.
Yeah, like that room, it's like all
like,
torn and tattered. And like looks so
And
abandoned.
someone's enjoying a Sprite.
Oh my goodness.
So I said they're still working on it.
But then there's other rooms that look completely, like, frozen in time. Like,
See them out front.
yeah. And it's just eerie seeing all of the different
things.
Yeah. And just how like dilapidated this place is and how like worn down it is in some areas and in other areas it's like perfect. Up here, once you get to the front, you'll see in the one room where all of the, like, it's like glass over top. There are fans in there, and the fans are like warped from the sun.
Oh,
They're like warped down.
lovely. Oh. So, like, if they're working, like you said, they're working on it, right?
That we've seen people in here working on it, yes.
So, like, what are they gonna do to it?
We don't know.
Like, I feel like
We're not really sure if they're gonna like just
fix it just to fix it, or
fix it and have people move back in. Because they pretty much were like, all right, everybody. No, they were not.
None of these lights are on.
No, they were not.
so someone must be here, obviously,
I don't want to get too close in there because I don't want to get.
in trouble.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
definitely. That thing wasn't sitting outside the last time.
Yeah, no, they're definitely out here. But
Whoopsies. It's crazy. Like, that sign looks like really cool. But like, it's crazy. Like, it's like a fancy art. But like, it's crazy how much like history is like in this town that like you
Yeah.
don't even realize. Like, you're like, oh, it's just a small town, but like, oh yeah, that door's open. No, it's not.
not.
Never mind. This is some really clean glass. You know?
out of all
Like a
of the
bird.
other things that are horrible,
That ladder's there. That wasn't there last time either.
none of
Oh
these
yeah, are
lights
those
are on.
flagpoles? Those are huge.
They are flagpoles. There's 4 of them. I think they're flagpoles.
Yeah, they're flagpoles.
That glass area there, you can kind of see in the fans.
Oh, that is
Moving down.
That door's open.
Now that door is open.
interesting.
My grandmother used to work here as one of the caretakers when it was old folks' home, and she said that was her break room.
Oh,
Like, how unbelievably hot it must have gotten in there during the day. Because, like,
Yeah.
there's nothing over top of that glass. Like, it's just,
oh, the door down there is open too.
yeah, at least the screen part is.
The screen door's open. That's it.
Probably trying to air it out. Not like it needs it right now. That's all cleaned up. That was not like that one.
As I said, they're definitely still working on it.
That's good.
None of these lights were on the last time we were
None of the lights are on. That area is a lot cleaner than it was. There's like a bunch of like stacks of stuff
Ew.
and like a bunch of old stuff.
Really? There's no lights on there.
But, like you can see kind of in the rooms and the hallways, some of the lights are on.
It's kind of hard to see like on camera, obviously, because like how dark it is outside.
Yeah.
Like,
With no ambient light.
yeah, it's just kind of just like you can only really see like where like the street lights are,
Yeah.
which sucks.
You can see
There's-
through that one.
Oh yeah.
Hallway lights on.
I wonder if
It's
that's
just
like a
gonna-
shower room in there, like where the tile is.
Yeah.
It probably is, but
Right, there's another ones that still have.
oh yeah,
Beds.
There's still beds in there. There's dressers still in there.
that's crazy.
You have to think how many people like they were like, okay, get out, and they're like,
No, I don't think there was that many left in here.
Probably
yeah.
not, but
There's like 50 or 60 left in this entire
Still, that's
building.
50 or 60 people that they're
Yeah.
like, get out, leave. And they're like, okay.
oh my god, everything in there turned on.
Yeah, down there's some people. And
So it's the boiler room. Oh
a story that my grandmother was telling when we were down here was when they worked here, they had like call bell thingies, and there used to be people like calling for help, like hitting the call bell for the attic when nobody's in the attic.
There's no
There's
no
no
patient
there's no
rooms in
patient
the
rooms
attic.
in the attic, and they'd get like call bells in the attic, like people requesting help in the attic, and they're like,
Yeah,
no.
there's people in there working right now.
Yeah.
That's freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a.
And we're back.
That place now.
Ooh. Really?
Yeah, they didn't have this type porch lights on before.
No. All
Or
of
the
lights
front
are-
ones.
Nope. Not everything. Which is like, yay, they're doing something, but also boo, because that ruins our ghost hunting spot.
Yeah, it's such a good spot
We
for
gotta
hunting.
Figure out a place we can get into.
Yeah. somewhat central, so I'm not like.
I'd love to get access to this hotel.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that'd be amazing.
Or even this. Get
Yeah.
access to this place with Nan.
Cause she has so many different stories that she can tell.
You wouldn't need Nan. I can tell you right now that place there.
Is haunted.
You're gonna come back out a changed person.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've only been
Stuff
in there.
moves. There's poltergeist activity.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
wasn't there something with a wheelchair?
Yeah.
A lady,
Wheelchairs move.
lady that my nan took care of.
The call bells will sound. There's nobody in that joint now.
No,
Like hearing that story is like, look, my eyes are getting teary-eyed. Like just hearing that stuff
a
just makes
lady
me
that
like
my
cry.
grandmother took care of always said like, when I die, I'm gonna come back and haunt you guys.
Oh.
I'm gonna come back.
When they first closed that place, they had 911 calls to there. And
Oh.
there ain't a soul in there.
Oh, that's actually scary.
Yeah, 911 would pick up and just be static.
Oh my gosh, that's so creepy.
Ugh. Making me cry over here. So nice.
But when that lady eventually died, there's some sort of
Her wheelchair.
yes, the wheelchair that she was in. My nan had just folded it up,
Yep.
or had just been put it away. Got on, like went and did something. Got on an elevator, did something. Turned around, opened, like and it was open and like
Oh.
Opened back up to her room.
opened back up
It was there in the middle of the hallway.
after she had just put it away. And they're like, "All right, we get it. You're here."
I was already here, so.
I turned around and went upstairs.